Wide bodies. Is this a wide body? This here is the Bugatti Veyron. It has a wide body. And today, I'm going to be looking at and beginning the Crew 2's craziest wide bodies. So let me know down there in the comments some cars that you've checked out in the Crew 2 that you think have absolutely outrageous wide bodies. And I'll go into them because wide bodies in the Crew are a known thing. They've been in this game for so long, obviously, because it's a car game with customization. And as much as Supra fanboys will tell you the wider the car, the slower, wide bodies have a very positive effect on cars in the Crew 2. So today, I'm going to be going into the Bugatti Veyron because it is a very well-known car with a very well-known wide body. We're going to try it out on its own first, and then I'm going to go into the same race with it wide-bodied, and we'll see how it fares. And of course, let me find the race. Here it is, Bronx. We'll go into this race, and then I will set it to ace first, actually. Then I'll whack a wide body on it, and we'll try it again. This is the first car I decided to do, because my YouTube analytics told me people are talking about the Veyron for some reason. But here we go. We're in Bronx, and let's see. We're just going to try and get a run done. A first good run. I don't want to mess up. And then we're going to compare that to the wide body run. Tio! Okay, good. His car weighed like 2 grams. So we just shoved him around the turn. This is one of the turns we're going to have to really feel out. I think I'm using smooth stretched asphalts, which are, of course, oh, that was so close. The vanities that give you a very big competitive advantage. Okay, this is actually one of the best runs I've ever had. This isn't even gonna be fair. Now, the Veyron has been in the game for a while now. I don't think I did a video on the Veyron. Have I done a video on the Veyron? When did it I think I have. Wait, did it come out with the prismatic vanities? I think the Veyron came out with the prismatic vanities. The first prismatic, so I think I've done a video on it. Well, not directly. I did a video on 3 different vanity sets, and the Veyron was one of the vehicles I used. Okay, this turn. Make it. No. Okay, whoo. Okay. We made it, but we slid a lot. Slid bloody watch. Yeah, am I right? The Veyron, I think, has been in the game since Prismatics, because I think that's when it came out. It came out in, like, Hot Shots or Blazing Shots, one of the two. Whichever had the Carrera GT as well. This is a turn I don't want to mess up. Okay. And I did a video on the Prismatic Vanity set, and I put them on the Veyron because it was new, I'm fairly certain. I had it bright light blue at the time. Okay, please. This thing is just so sluggish around all the turns. There we go. So it's nice that I'm finally getting around to doing a video on the Veyron, I guess. Unwide-bodied and then wide-bodied. Now, like I said, some people have claimed that wide bodies are worse, which is just a complete lie. The Crew's always had things... Did I just hear a rabbit? I swear I just heard a rabbit. Am I going insane? Like a... Huh? Okay. Barring me going insane, like I was saying, the Crew's always had weird physics issues like that. Where in the Crew 1, the heavier the car, the better it would turn. No reason, just that's how it was. The quicker it would turn. In the Crew 2, the wider the car... Oh, sorry, the wider the car, the better it turns. Now, obviously, all cars have handmade, uniquely made handling models. So, you know, it's more like if a car can be wide-bodied, once it's wide-bodied, it will be better than it was before. This is actually, unironically, one of the best Bronx runs I've ever done. Yet it was like a 3-minute run. Okay. 2:59.8. 2:59.8. I think we can beat that. And yes, like I said, in the Crew 2, what we're working with is the wider the car, the better the handling. But because cars are individually, you know, handling modeled, it's more like a one car, if you can wide body it, it is better once wide bodied. And I'm here to prove that in this series and just take a look at some of the craziest wide bodies. This is, of course, a Stradman car, because I did, the last time I touched the Veyron was in recreating Stradman's cars. The Veyron looks cool in some other colors. This looks nice, but I think I'm going to go with the light blue. Why not? Homage to the fact I haven't done this car before, or well, properly. We might go nuts on customization too. Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna carbon fiber it. I do have morals, but let's go with that. I'm not gonna carbon fiber that either. I think all we can really do there, if I'm not carbon fibering, is change the splitter. So we'll do that with the normal things, and there's the... that's not that much of a wide body. Okay, that's like Oh, wait, no. I know where this thing's wide body's hiding. Let's max out these customizations. Let's go with this. Actually, I'm going to go with... I'm just going to go... I'll go with that, fine. And there's the wide body. Jesus. What is that? It's like a 30-centimeter wide body. Jesus. We're not going to go with the spoiler. We'll leave the back the same. Why not? Just for thumbnail reasons, I suppose. And the back, again, I don't want a carbon fiber, so I guess we'll just leave it stock, but with the darker headlights, right? There we go. Okay, sweet. There is our wide-bodied Veyron. Let's find a cool livery for it, too. Ooh, I really like what that does. Oh, that is amazing. Wow. Okay, this thing looks nutty. This thing is ready to beam. Okay, so let's take this thing back into Bronx. And by the way, the parts I'm using on it are just some maxed out parts. There is clearly an attempted nitrochem set that I haven't actually finished. And I'm not going to change the parts or make it nitrochemist because obviously I want it to be a fair comparison. But I'm really dreading it now because I had a really good first run, non-wide-bodied run. So I need to actually really sweat here right now. I'm going to have to really play. But yeah, I'm going to try this with a bunch of cars. So let me know some of your favorite wide bodies in this game and some of the more nuttier wide bodies. I don't want to go with something normal. I want to go with, guess what? The craziest wide bodies. And here we go. Okay, let me try the same line I tried before because we got away with that last time. I did have to ride Janice there. I had to use Janice to get around the turn, is what I meant. It's so goofy looking. You can't... Did I take the wide body off in the front? No, it's there. It's just such a lopsided wide body. Okay, that was pretty smooth. It slid a little bit, but that was very smooth. And we're going to have to restart the run. I want... the best run I can get. Here we go. Okay, and again. Okay, here we go. I just had 3 runs where I just got absolutely terrible starting traffic. And I think we're in the rain as well. I don't think my last run was in the rain, but it might have been. I might have just not been paying attention. I feel like I went around that really slowly. But yeah, I don't know if my last run was in the rain too. It might have rained like mid-run, but it sucks that I can't control the weather here to actually have it on a completely fair playing field, you know? There might be a no restrictions hypercar in the summit right now, but I think that's the only way I'd ever be able to have this on a completely level playing field. Unless, again, maybe on street. In street, there is... Okay, I need to hit this right. On street, there is a bunch of races that are weather set to no rain or snow. I mean, I tried filming this video before and it started... That was a lot cleaner than the last time, by the way. I tried filming this video before, but it was snowing, so I just gave up. I didn't film it there. But Jesus, it just made that turn so cleanly. What? I'm actually going insane. What? I don't know. I mean, am I going insane? That definitely felt like it made that a lot quicker than I remember. I guess we'll find out here because there's a lot of turns to make here. Ugh. Okay. You gotta bonk the wall really hard there to actually get it round. And then... yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know. It's feeling quick, but we won't know until the end. So what do we get? A 59.9? Or like a 59.8? We can definitely do that again. Yeah, let's go for this. We're past all the turny sections. Now it's just either... Well, I mean, that's kind of a lie. I did kind of lie because this bit's coming up. I don't actually know how to make this bit. Giron. I saw Giron do like one pretty nutty cut through there once, and I've never been able to replicate it. There we go. Now we're not really turning too much. It's really wide turns or like big sweeping turns, which is the ones that are more close to the end. Here, it's more just the wide turns like these. And you know what? I don't know if you've been seeing these runs side by side or whatever, but it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, because I'm editing, you know, I'm editing, you couldn't really put these runs side by side together. So... I guess that's out of the equation. But there we go. It made that good. This is the turn I'm dreading. We went off-road way too soon. But you know what? It's safer to go off-road sooner. Oh? Oh? That just knocked off a solid, like, 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, well, what? Like, 4 seconds? 4 seconds on a race is the decider between... Especially a race like this that a lot of people play. That's the decider between... 200 than probably whatever I was before. I should have checked, really. But there you go. The Bugatti Veyron's absolutely insane wide body improved on one of the best runs I've ever had by 4 seconds just by sheerly putting on a wide body. I did nothing different other than that. I didn't even change the vanities. And there you go. So, that's going to conclude today's episode. I do hope you boys enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see more. Thanks so much to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to Icon member, For the Love of Life, and Corey Brown. That's going to be about from me in a bit.